Shalom, Yashala Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh. I do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yashar Allah. Call Haloyim La Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Harakah Kodash for blessing our elders with the spirit of truth so that we may know. Shout out to the Akim and the Akwaf that's keeping the faith in the works. Y'all keep at it. It's your brother Abaya coming at you with more precepts. Psalms 37:12. The wicked plotteth against the just, and gnasheth upon him with his teeth. Right. The wicked have been plotting against Yasharallah since they've been able to. since. Right, going back to Esau, Edom, going back to Cain and Abel, right? It's just always been the dynamic, and we're seeing the results of that wicked plot, especially when the Most High put them in power, according to Job 9:24. We're seeing the results of it. We're seeing generations filled with demonic spirits, because of what Scripture calls it, the prince of the power of the air. Right, this devil sends wicked messages through airwaves, man, constantly, 24/7. Whether it be, music videos on the phone or your radio that you listen to, going to and fro, the TV shows that you watch. It's just constant wickedness being spilled into the minds of the people. Right, and we understand that all of this is by design. It's not coincidence. It has nothing to do with a quote-unquote culture. It has everything to do with control. Right, because the wicked plotteth against the just. Right, Psalms 37:32. The wicked watcheth the righteous and seeketh to slay him. Right. I said, since they've been able to, that's all they do. That's how the medical system came to be today. Them studying us and figuring out how things work. Right? They studied us as a community, and figured out our differences and played us against each other. Right? And they continue to do it to this day, man. All right, so I'm gonna let this video play and I'll be back.
Talk about in there.
Now you sound like a label head.
No, now I'm tight, kinda. I ain't gonna hold you. Think about this.
This interview came out. He had no complaints. None of the Oblog
Adam,
guys had any complaints.
You
guys are so much more sensitive than the actual gang members.
You know why? Because we're in our 40s. Right. Stop.
And not wrapped up in this at all.
No, let me finish. No. He's saying we're more sensitive. We're the young black people that are these kids' parents. These are our little brothers. These are our fucking nephews that are outside killing each other, and you white people are now interviewing them.
What about when they went? What about when he went on those music and dissed all his ops in the music so that I could then later ask him about it in interviews?
I would love to finish.
Finish.
He ain't making the money you are. You sitting there interviewing these black kids that are fucking killing each other and y'all monetizing it. That's not cool. I don't give a fuck what they talking about in they songs. Y'all are turning a profit off of this black trauma of them killing each other. Yeah, they the ones doing the killing because they young and they dumb and they don't fucking know no better. We 45 and 46 years old and we know barely talk about in there.
Now you sound like a label head.
Right. So this devil is fully aware of what they are doing. It's like a win-win for them. They get to monetize our demise, and they also get to destroy your people. Right? And like old boy said, it's because the youth are dumb. Just being straight up, it's a whole new breed out here, man. They have no code of ethics at all. It's just a bunch of loose demons out in this world, man. Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6 says, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. What's that? Jeremiah, I think 4 and 20. Let me see. Yeah, Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. Sottish meaning stupid. And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. This is the generations that we're surrounded by. I mean, we came up. I'm in my 40s, and when I came up, it was always some ignorant individual that was in our neighborhoods. It was always a group of ignorant individuals that was in the neighborhood that stayed in trouble, stayed doing nonsense. But you still had like a certain code that you didn't cross, right? Like old people were out of bounds, women and children out of bounds. But now they don't care, right? They can have an issue with a person and shoot up a household knowing full well there's a grandma and babies, infants, and so forth and so on inside that house. They don't care. They can see one of their quote unquote ops in a car with their mama, knowing that's their person's mama, and still shoot it up and brag about killing the mama, right? And it's all by design. It's through the vibrations in the music, man. It's through the vibrations in entertainment. It's a reason why Esau Edom pushes the nonsense ahead of everything else, right? It's about destruction. It's about control, right? And Scripture tells us in Jeremiah chapter 7, pray not for these people, right? These are the 2/3 individuals who just cannot get their mind right, right? But at the end of the day, we understand it's all the Lord's doing, but the Most High put the wicked in charge, right? And while the wicked is in charge, let me see, Deuteronomy chapter 28. And verse 33. The fruit of thy land and all thy labors shall the nation which thou knowest not eat up, and thou shalt be only oppressed and crushed always. As long as this devil is in charge, that's what it's going to be. And that's why we want the kingdom to come so bad, man. Because we want to see our people in the righteous light that we know that they come from. We know all of Israel is a righteous people. It's just 2/3 of Israel cannot understand that, and they won't understand it in these bodies. They won't understand it in these minds, right? But they gonna get it after death by pain, 2 Ezra chapter 9, right? But meantime, between time, man, it's just something we got to put up with, and it's a damn shame, but it is what it is. So with that, man, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, these precepts in this video were edifying. Call Haloyim La, Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Harakah Kwadash Shalom Yashar Allah.
No, now I'm tight, kinda. I ain't gonna hold you.